Lakad matatak!
To reach the Luna, and even, but like she could just fall from the Luna herself. Would they go with? And it's like gonna be the an idiot though. It doesn't give vision, so obviously it's not real. But yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like it should block, but looks barely in.
Well, meanwhile, the hook comes back. That's gonna be the first blood.
He is almost doubling the CS of In Your Dream right now. In Your Dream, he doesn't even have like extra damage items, and so it's very tough for him. He's suffering a little bit. You can get Waffle loses his life.
I think about it. I mean, MKS was the Lucent Beam. The zombies are chasing down now as well. Norman has that Fisher in 1 second, but if they have the vision, Lucent Beam could connect. The zombie's going to be stunned up as well. And MKS, the Lucent Beam would have got the kill.
That could have been a big problem for them. Afu, though, he might be losing his life here. Decay in 1 will be enough to keep him alive. He's got Tombstone as well. You want to throw it? He wants to throw it on the cliff, I think, but loses his life before he can do that. MKS still low health. So this lane, it looks like it was pretty tough for Womi in the beginning, but now he's slowly starting to take over, and they might keep going here.
Yeah,
Faced again. He's like, could you guys get a hobby? Leave me alone. Oh no, the wave he's waving.
Yeah, Tombstone's going to drop though. Womi can get himself away from this one. Fisher, Lucent Beam's already been dropped. MKS. He's going to try and do a lot of bit of damage, but with the Enchant Totem here, it might be enough to get the kill here. Lucent Beam comes back through. Norman does have that Enchant Totem, but he's going to be chased down by the zombies once again, trying to keep the stick alive, but it's going to be enough at MKS.
I guess there's a fair bit of magic damage, but yeah, that is interesting that the Bang, I mean, it does give you more health as well. Hook is available. Mid one.
He hits it!
Do you think that if he was a smaller target, he would have missed? You know, he'd have been like, because he's a giant rhinoceros. You know, those guys aren't nimble. They're not gonna be dodging hooks left and right.
It may be. Enchant Totem comes out. Tombstone's going to be dropped now as well. The Bouncing Glaives does come through onto the Eidolons, but it is only level 1, and it's level 3 onto the demonic conversion. So those are some pretty tanky hours. That Tombstone 10 seconds away. Sleight of Fist comes through, though. Fisher, it's not going to be thrown out. The Remnant Dive onto Womi. Throws the Black Hole. He catches 2 of them, but with the Lucent Beam, it gets the cancel off now as well. Womi, Moon, can he get himself out of this? Womi is going to go down. DB TP's in, but Norman, can he get himself away? The Dismember comes out onto MKS. Moon gets the kill with the Sleight of Fist. They are still going to be able to get the kill onto MKS. And now the Remnant Dive away here with the TPM from DB, though. Oh, straight hook into the Dismember. He flashed the RP, but he wasn't able to get it off. Now mid one, he drops that RP. Fisher comes out. Can he get himself the Echo Slam? Comes through with the Enchant Totem, and Norman cleans him up there. So an RP for what? Mid lane,
nothing.
They're going to be able to get the route onto the Puck. Puck, Ice Blast is going to be used, but they do get the kill onto In Your Dream. Ice Blast onto 2, though. Moon, will he survive through this? Doesn't have that TP for 12 seconds, trying to do what he can with the Sleight Fist. Reman's going to dive through now as well. They might be able to get the kill onto Varus. Varus goes down, and Afu picks it up, and he might just still survive through the Shatter. He will. The Ice Blast does wear off. Womi comes in, has the Black Hole in 45 seconds, but what is he going to be able to do here? The Fisher, the rotation from DB. DB just wants to get straight into these fights.
DB's got 8 Flesh Heap stacks in the first 11 minutes of the game. He got Tombstone, no. Oh dear, mid one.
He's just caught out again. Echo Slam gets dropped for this. False Promise might keep him alive, but the Dismember, do they have enough heals to keep Magnus going? Magnus has that RP. Going to be able to catch 2 before he potentially goes down here now as well. So they do get the kill onto Varish, and it looks like they've got enough to keep Magnus alive through the ultimate for DB. He will eventually be able to get the kill. Afu wants to carry on going the Fisher. Moon's going to be able to jump in. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains comes out, and DB, does he go back in his toy box? He will be just ripped apart and the stuffing taken out of him.
Good save by Pelosi, turning what looked like a fast call on mid one into an advantage for them. Mid one does have the Blink Dagger, so that wasn't the Blink Dagger reveal. That was, that two-man coil.
Yeah, but I mean, Moon just pops it instantly. The Fisher does come through here. Flash Golem still up for the Undying. Womi, there's going to be the diving into the back lines. What's he going to be able to do with the Sleight of Fist coming out now as well? But the Ice Blast, Black Hole, he's caught point blank into it, and there's nothing to cancel. And now with the Enchant Totem, they're going to be able to get locked out onto Moon again. Will he shatter? Yeah, he's hit by the Ice Blast. He does go down, and Varus gets the credit for the kill.
Still, if you're SMG, you're still happy with that, though. You trade your mid 14 for, the Echo Slam, the Black Hole. Mid one, he's going for it. He's got the Blink. He's going to catch Varish, but who's catching who?
Yeah, point blank Ice Blast here from mid one now as well. The Skewer and the Shockwave are going to be used, but they've got so much damage to Magnus. Not able to get the TP off. DB backlines. In Your Dream is going to jump in with the Dream Coil now as well. The hook, it doesn't actually land, so it's not going to break an MKS. He's just trying to wait out this Dream Coil. It will be going down now as well. And Moon, he gets another good jump with the Sleight Fist. Searing Chains are available too if they want to go for it. Underneath the tier 3 tower, the tier 2 is still up. So DB with that Fisher out now, he might be safe. Womi.
That
Can't say the same thing for him. He's got no TP back, so he is behind enemy lines now as well. In your dream, the dream calls down for the next 51 seconds. It looks like Afu, oh, the flesh golem. Is he going to be the sacrifice? Really good echo slam. What can they do to finish off here now as well? But the Lucent Beam, the Eclipse, going to be diving through. DB wants to come into this fight. There's going to be the save onto Moon. And Moon, can they do anything? Siren Chains to come out to maybe save MKS. MKS, he's just going to try and turn and fight, but he will be taken down. And Norman claims that kill.
he actually turned around and tried to hit, but okay, we got
RP.
black hole. Sorry, RP.
Narman though with the Fisher, what can he do? Moon, again, no regen left, so he's just what he's got left. But Earthshaker, he has to run himself away from this one. There's going to be a really nice skewer. Does he want to drop the black hole? He does the Ice Blast as well. And Paulson, he can't save Moon. He might not even be able to save Mid One here. Mid One was that skewer 8 seconds before he could try and charge himself out of this. So he does turn, he does fight. Does a lot of damage to Varus, but is he going to be able to get himself out of this one? He's going to be silenced off. He's going to be hexed from the piggy pole, and it's not going to be enough to get him out there. He was relying on that extra movement speed, but he was just locked down as MKS a little bit more with the, the slight fist into the bouncing glaive. So that is a nice pick. They might be able to get the kill onto Varus now as well. Point blank Ice Blast, and Moon's going to go down. The hook. Yeah, it does enough damage on Varus now. Can he get himself out of this? There's going to be a tombstone being dropped, as well as that flash golem trying to do the damage, but there's going to be the drive back onto DB Narman. He's trying to tank off an Afu who's just so big. The Dismember comes out into Mid One, but they do get the kill onto Afu. Now can they go any further? The Fisher, it catches onto 2 again, and Luna, he wants to go towards the Manta style and then into the BKB, but neither up for now, and he's just being locked down and killed off. Roshan even getting involved in this fight. Paulson has to run himself away from this. The river going to be changed, but is it going to be a sign of good fortune here for the side of SMG? The Fisher, Paulson once again, the silence comes out from the Waning Rift, and they're going to be able to clean up once again.
SMG kind of, I don't think Iris, and he's got the Eternal Shroud. Interesting. I like this. You do get that impressive life spell life steal. Meanwhile, Moon. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no, Moon. And he might be the only one.
Saving your friend syndrome comes out, and Paulson's going to go around following Moon to the grave.
This is... Oh, good bait with that illusion ruin just now. And they are get rid of one of Enigma's illusions. And man, that illusion ruin play by Womi base mid wall. They don't get to...
Echo Slam onto 2 the backlines. The Fisher, they've got the lockdown. The black hole comes through. They even get the lockdown onto MKS through his BKB. The Dismember comes out, and this is going to be a really nice fight for Army Geniuses. No buyback on the Luna or Moon, and they're right underneath this tier 2 tower. In fact, they might go for more. Where's this hook? There's no blink down onto DB, so DB the creep wave. The Fisher comes out. Probably not. I mean, he's going to be away anyway. Moon leading the front line now. So Varus, he does drop. Is he going to be able to get himself away? Siren Chains comes through for the lockdown, but the TPs are going to be there now as well. Varus, he gets the Ice Blast off, so it is actually going to connect onto Mid One there as well before he goes down. His literal death throws as the hook, but it lands onto the puck. Oh, the drag back, not going to be there onto Paulson. Really nice dream call though. If that hook would have landed, would have been able to get the break. And now DB, he's going to be locked down. Eclipse comes out now as well. DB, can he get himself out? The Dismember comes through, but do they have enough damage to take him down? Pudge, he just wants to carry on going through this. The damage, he's just surviving for so long. RP on the back line, so they get the lockdown. Mid One, Midnight Pulse is going to be dropped. Mid One, he gets the push back onto Narman. They've already got the kill onto the Pudge, and the Pudge is going to be there for 58 seconds. A complete will be there before DB gets there, and DB's just going to turn himself around. They want to carry on fighting onto this. In your dream, Lucent Beam comes up. Fisher's going to be there for the block onto MKS. So MKS, does he have that BKB? He does. He has the Mask of Madness as well. If he needs the heals, he's going to get the drive back onto Womi and Enigma. Womi, he drops a black hole. Anything to cancel this. He's in the middle of it now as well. But they are going to be keeping Luna alive for a little bit longer with the Paulson just doing everything he can in his kit. And now the hook comes through, but it is going to be onto the Luna. The Luna has that Eclipse. Can they go even further onto the RP? It catches onto 2, but they've already got the kill onto MKS. The drag back. Can they take down DB? Can they take down Varus? Varus is going to go around. Sleight of Fist. Moon, he wants to dive himself around in this, but Mid One will be caught out and killed off. And now DB, he's just cleaning up what's left. These remnants keeping Moon alive, but only for so long. Oh, the BKB on the Magnus, they absolutely did. Moon?
Yep.
Oh, he's going to be fishing up. The Ice Blast comes through the Enchant Totem, the hook back.
Lord.
They get the deletion off. There's going to be a really nice RP drag back now onto 3 heroes. Can they take them all down? Oh, it looks like In Your Dream might be able to get himself away. Yeah, dives out to the back lines, but again, DB, he gets a kill onto Arfu, the black hole comes out, it launches onto MKS. MKS, it doesn't matter if the BKB is there or not, he's going to be locked down, he's going to be killed off, and Army Geniuses, they're just going to march through the side of SMG once again. They did lose both supports, but you lost your mid laner, you lost your carry.
Yeah.
Are they going to be able to get the jump in from mid one? Because the high ground is going to be the mid one.
Lord.
He's looking maybe for that blink. Afu's going to be walking up now as well. Mid one just get onto DB. But do they have the lockdown to take him down? MKS just pops that BKB. But there's going to be the 4 staff away. And now the black hole, it comes out. It catches onto the Magnus. There's going to be the ice blast now as well. MKS, the BKB is gone. He's going to be saved. And the RP comes through onto 2. Does he have the damage to take these 2 cores down? Moon's going to try and get there as well. Slider Fist comes out. MKS, the false promise will be wearing off. Do they have enough to get the kill here? And they absolutely do not. 3 heroes dead on the side of SMG. Might be for Moon. He tries to get out with the remnant, but look at how slowly the remnant's going. It's still going. He's dead, but it was still going, and that was 15 seconds. Yes, okay. Womi's down. There's no black hole, but this might be another T3 too. The Outslam on the back lines. They've got the lockdown onto MKS now as well. The Horn Toss comes through mid one. He's going to be able to put him into Fountain. The Searing Chains comes through. They've got the lockdown onto the Punch, but just look at how tanky he is.
Jeez.
MKS goes down. Yeah, DB survives the Fountain damage, Ice Blast. Everybody buying back on the side of SMG, but Army Geniuses, they get the GG call, and DB, he's even going in. They want the full 5-man wipe before this game ends. Afu in the Fountain Norman, they get the kill.
Dude, like, why SMG has this weird fixation on killing DB first? The chrono useful for. So who are they going to go with? They go with the Budka.
Yeah.
Seems like he's just fine. Yeah, well, he's going to be okay with that overall. It was a nice block, though, by Narman, making sure that the small camp doesn't get...
Scareth on the top lane. Afu's going to be able to pick up the first blood here now as well. DB's only level 1, so he wasn't able to chase him with the Raw. And Afu, yeah, DB, I mean, he was trying to close the gap onto Afu to try and get that return kill, but the body block's coming through as well. There was just no way through, and Afu with a really nice pickup there onto Varus.
Yeah, well played by them. And we said, like, you know, the ice bat, just hooks him straight up.
And now the Rob, but he gets the skewer back onto the Pudge, and this isn't what mid one wanted. This is going to be a whole lot of damage. Is it going to be a double kill now as well? No, they turn away. He was close to the tier 1 tower, and DB just didn't have the damage, and Varus wasn't.
Alright, yeah, it does give you that missed chance on the enemies, which can really disrupt your last hitting.
Oh, Paulson, Silken Ball is going to be slowing him down now as well. The Fade Bolt comes out. Telekinesis is going to be kept in case he gets himself away, but one more right click, Womi. He's going to be able to get that kill here onto Paulson, and that was just the immediate impact coming out. And
well, actually, might need to be very careful if you're not about Paulson. He's just out of mana. Are they going to go for it, Womi? That's a lot of slows.
One more right click. Is he going to be able to get in range in time? Underneath the tier 1 tower, he gets it off, and the Insatiable Hunger goes. MKS even taking a little bit of flack after the kill.
Damn, that I thought he actually had enough health. You don't have any form of life steal. He's only got 200. Pelosin also loses his life here in the mid lane. Oh, Moon, he's chasing, but in your dreams, he's got a lot of health. You know, it's gonna be pretty hard for him to bring down. He went for the max point in Shadow Strike on Moon, by the way. So he was really focused on winning the lane, and he did, but it's not the huge. MKS is the one who was challenged. He accepted.
Paulson, though, bottom lane, chased down underneath the tier 2 tower, and Womi doesn't care. Womi's just going to be able to get a free kill onto Paulson, and Paulson, one more right click, more Spiderlings come out. And yeah, this is the thing that Paulson needs to stay on this bottom lane to protect the tier 2 tower at 8.5 minutes, right?
Oh, Lord. They were able to get a kill on Moon as well. Actually, if you are...
This is in the first 13 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I mean, they were able to get that tower before 10 minutes or something, or the tier 2 was like... So they've been having it pretty happy. Oh, MKS, best jump of his life there.
Crossfit catches only onto the Tiny in your dream. Macropyre is going to be dropped, but DB's going to be rotating in now as well. Did you want to go for this dismember? Ice Path was used. Sonic Wave. They do get the cleanup onto 2. RP now as well. They might be able to lock down Womi. The Mystic Flare will be flying through. Womi trying to keep himself alive with Insatiable Hunger. Varus comes back in, but they do get the cleanup now as well. Dismember DB. He's going to be the next target here for the side of SMG. Ice Path. It's going to be a 5-man wipe.
Oh, that was what happens. And yeah, it wasn't exactly the best situation for them to fight. However, this
comes out. Mystic Flare now as well. Queen of Pain, the Ancient Seal will be wearing off, and Varus could be in a little bit of trouble. Even mid one's going to be here, so they do get the kill, and only Narman to back them up. But yeah, okay, so it's a decent kill for SMG. I mean, anything at the minute's a decent kill, but it might be Paulson going down once again. Spawn Spiralings comes out. Is it even going to be the toss getting the Spider-Man right on top of the zombie? But do they have the drag back away onto In Your Dream? 3 heroes, 4 heroes grouping up onto this, and In Your Dream looks like he will go down. The tree toss not going to be able to take down Paulson either.
It looks like Narman's probably going to be losing his life. Mid-one's going to have his... Oh, nice time walk away, but look who's waiting. Afu's like, come here, buddy. Let me breathe on you a little bit.
Yeah.
He's not...
He looked, he was on about 7 or 8 in that last game. He might be able to get a second one. It might actually just be bait. There's going to be a really nice skewer back. DB gets locked down. Ice Path, he does get the pullback here, so he's going to be able to get the kill into Afu, and he was close by, so mid one, the rock comes out, and mid one will go down. And all of a sudden here, this opens up the map a little bit for Army Geniuses, and they might be able to push onto this tier 1 tower in the top lane if they want to.
Yeah, he just tripled his flesh sheep. He has the Agam Scepter. I wonder if he's going to go for Eternal Shroud, because I do like the idea of him going for that spell lifesteal. You know, you turn on the Rod. If you get Chronos, he'd better have the
Ancient Seal comes out. They've got the jump here. MKS, he's not going to be able to get that telekinesis to follow up. They've got to get that silence in time. It's a perfect matchup here, and the 2 supports, they get the kill onto the Faceless Void because he had no way to deal with that.
Let's press R. Be the R team. And
In Your Dream, they're going to be able to get the blink RP. It catches onto In Your Dream. He's dragged right back to the low ground here. And what are they going to be able to do? Because, yeah, RP is stolen. Rubik, he has that blink available, but it's gone cooldown for the next 8 seconds, though. So they do take down the Tiny.
He used the blink to steal the RP, so not going to have it. In the meantime, though, looks like SMG, they know they can take Roshan. This is one of the problems with this lineup that they have, is that it's so good. Like, sorry, none of the problems. It's a problem AG has to deal with, is that everything has to be down. Chrono, RP, and Sonic Whip. Oh, Hook!
The Hook comes back. Was that Dismember? The BKB comes up, though. And the Queen of Pain, Moon, he's still going to be locked down. Moon, and look at this. I mean, Rubik's coming through the back lines. He might be able to get a rip. Look, does he get it off? He does. He gets it onto 2 now, but was that follow-up? Ice Pass come through. Roshan is still alive. There's not going to be a skewer back. No one's going to be the one. He steals it, and he skewers back onto mid one. The Chronosphere comes out just to secure the Roshan. MKS gets the Aegis here. They might be able to get the kill onto Womi now as well. The Macropire has been dropped. They've got the stun lock onto Womi. Womi's trying his best to get out of here, but Moon inside. DB's going to be coming in with a rot. He's going to be able to get the kill onto Moon. Moon, he will still go down the back lines to the...
Still, Pelosin. Yeah, Womi's going for it, and big jump in by MKS here. He's like, no, none of that. Womi is going to be losing his life here.
Yeah.
No BKB, no nothing.
He's got his webs. The Spawn Spiralins comes out now as well. Do they have the lockdown here for MKS? MKS is going to be using the Time Walk. They might be able to get the Dismember off now as well, but DB just walks himself in. The Spinner Snare does come through. They pop this Aegis, and he has to walk himself through this. Ice Path connects onto DB. DB going to be taking a lot of damage. He does have that Eternal Shroud to pop, but the rest of the team, can they get closer? The Dismember comes through the skewer, and they're going to be able to get the lockdown onto DB. Are they inside? The Sonic Wave gets used. They get the blow up, but now the Mystic Flow is going to be dropped now as well. MKS RP onto Womi. Womi's going to be stunned, and MKS, does he want to come back in to fight this? Womi, he's not got that insatiable hunger for a few seconds now as well. The BKB comes out from Moon. The Avatos comes through, though. They get the kill onto MKS.
It's a 2-for-2 trade here, but they were able to get the Aegis, so that's a big deal for Army Genius. You're still going to be relatively happy.
Smoke's
smoke from SMG.
Through. The Spinner Snare comes out, though. If they walk this way, there's going to be the ping on the map. There is.
Oh,
and the Spiders, they have the vision. DB's going to be throwing the hook in. Sonic Wave, it pushes on to 3. And then mid one, he's still going to be blown up, but he gets the RP off. DB gets dragged back, but they take down Arthur. They take down mid one. They might even go for more. The Avatos comes through, and Paulison's going to get blown up next.
That was almost... Oh, look at that. They
catches out onto Womi, but what can they do? He's got that BKB, so Womi, the Sonic Wave, but the reverse Sonic Wave, it's catching out onto Moon. Is there going to be a follow-up from In Your Dream? He has the Avatos. There's going to be the hook back now as well. BKB coming out from Moon. They might be able to go into In Your Dream. There's going to be the kill here onto Narman. In Your Dream, he gets the TP out, but DB, he's going to be left alone here. Varus on the back line, so silence comes through. Moon going to be silenced up. DB, he's got the Dismember onto the Faceless Void. Ice Path comes through now as well. Pudge going to get himself away with 3 heroes grouping up onto this. Time Dilation comes through now as well, and DB, he gets taken away.
What a way! Which is one thing Sonic Wave can do. Then mid one still gets the RP up. All right, they're gonna go mid. They're gonna go for MKS. Can they get him?
The silence in. The Ancient Seal comes through. The right click. There's gonna be the magic damage coming through enough as well. Is it gonna be? He gets the Time Walk away. They might be able to kill off Afu, but Moon comes in as backup.
Spinner Snare activates, so they know where he is, and he's still going for it. He gets it in the end in your dream with his fists, not with the trees. And Womi going to go for Afu. Spinner Snare. Look at that. Oh, I don't know if it even spawned, but it looks like it was...
DB went on the back lines. He's got a blink now as well as that BKB, and that is a fresh BKB here for the Pudge.
DB!
They're going to be able to go in. MKS, he gets a Time Walk back now as well. Mid one gets the RP onto DB. Do they have the lockdown to take the Pudge down? No, it's going to be the stolen RP. They lock down 3. They're going to be able to get off a massive Mystic Flare. They take down the Faceless Void. And now the backline's Moon. Only the buyback's available onto Paulus, and Moon tries to get that blink away, but there's going to be the hook in now as well. The extra lockdown comes through, and that was just Norman. With an RP to turn that fight around, he locks down 3 heroes. The Mystic Flow comes through. You want to be open to taking tier 3s on every lane.
And reminder, this is an elimination
Was that a fake back?
match.
It was! They get the double RP. There's going to be the telekinesis now on mid one, but the Lincoln Sphere does get popped, and Narman going to be in a little bit of trouble. But he uses his Yule Scepter now as well. Moon Sonic Wave. They get the blow up onto the Rubik, and DB, he has that Aegis. He's going to be walking himself away from this now as well. Uses that BKB, but Spinner Snur's going to come through. Does he get a drop back? He gets caught out in the ice path. The BKB was off. Where's the rest of his team? Buyback coming through from Paulson, but it looks like they want to go for even more on this now as well. MKS, there could be a really nice Chronosphere, but on the backlines, Wolmy, he's going to be able to go onto the Undyne. The Undyne's going to be taken away. They do get the kill onto the Purge. And the Chronosphere was stolen. It catches out onto 3, but there's not going to be any follow-up from this now as well. Avalanche onto the Faceless Void, just stopping him, but it could still be Rubik going down here. Ice Path will connect. The drawback comes through, and they do get the kill.
That is weird, actually. He has a Tombstone. Just could have thrown that man down before. Well,
RP onto Wolmy. He's going to be dragged back. Does he have anything to survive this? He has that BKB. The Avalanche comes through. They're still going to be able to get the blow, but DB wants to get in. He gets the Dismember off now as well. Mid one going to be locked down. 3 heroes around under this. Can they get the bash? It looks like DB. Mid one still survives, and DB. This is going to be. He doesn't have the buyback. He's just going to be locked down. He's dead. Yep. 85 seconds. SMG. Everyone's alive. They're going to be able to unlock the base. Mystic Flare comes out. Do they have the damage to take down MKS? MKS going to be forced out of danger here. They get the lockdown. Sonic Wave comes through. In Your Dream gets deleted. We're going to a game number 3 here as everyone on the side of Army Geniuses have fallen. And SMG just say, this is our base now. We're going to be taking tier 4s. And nobody on the side of Army Geniuses has the buyback. This is massive.
Yep, how quickly the tides turn, right? Like, they were 10k ahead with an Aegis on their carry, on DB. And RMG says that an ill-advised push in the mid lane costs them everything. Then DB comes back. It looks like they just force-fight in the mirror. What do they go with SMG? They go with the Spectre. Okay, interesting. So is mid one taking a little bit fast. Oh,
the cookie does connect though. Yeah, the Firefly level 2 here. DB, he's only level 1, so the Shadow Strike comes out. He's not going to be able to get the blink out underneath the tier 1 tower. Who goes down third? It is going to be DB that goes down, and then there's going to be the fall from the tower, but it is going to be the tower that gets the kill. And DB already being dead gets no experience from that.
And this is, they're going to go for it. The cookie comes out. Mid one, he is really chasing for this kill. Shadow Strike comes out, and suddenly this could be a bad fight for mid one.
Yeah, DB's going to go down again first. So Varus gets that return kill. Afu, what can he do here? Scatter Blast coming up in 6 seconds. Cold Feet could have used though. Ancient Apparition. Does he have the damage to take Afu down? Afu is going to be frozen up, and he's just going to be sitting there with right clicks as well. He's got the vortexes as well as that Chilling Touch, and Afu has to be really careful, but he looks like he doesn't want to throw that Chilling Touch out, and Afu will be able to get himself back. And again, it wastes a bit of time. We'll be able to get the blink away, but yeah, if the Scream had come out, you might have had the burst damage to get the kill as the Flame Break pushes back, and this is going to be another kill onto DB. He's only just come back to lane, but one more sticky napalm, one more right click. Afu does get the kill. Cold Feet will proc, and it looks like Varus this time will get the revenge, and mid one, he just gets himself scot-free. Okay, a couple of tower shots, but for now, that's not going to be the worst thing in the world.
Oh, that's free, right? Like, that's big stack, and it's like, okay, now we know. Now we know. On their side, they don't really have the best people to take it, though. And Velocity's here with the double damage.
Onto the Earthshaker there as well. Yeah, he's getting these right clicks through that Nightmare. They get the silence with the Wind Rift. Orb comes through. Moon cleans this one up. And In Your Dream, he's got
ahead of Moon, but you look at the other two, like, it's just a very even game right now. And Varish, oh, check it out. Looks like Varish, he wants to interrupt this. I don't know if you really want to be here, Varish, but he is with Narman. And Nightmare comes up.
Yeah, he tried to get
this might be a couple of deaths.
The TP away. Moon, even Afu's rotating in. Narman Sonic Wave comes through. Actually does a lot of damage there. DB gets himself a kill and a courier. But what else can they do with this now? As DB gets himself in, Shadow Strike going to be dodged off by the poke. Waveform comes through. He gets the jaunt off. He gets that Winning Rift because he's morphed in here. In Your Dream, the Fisher, and In Your Dream's going to be able to get a.
So Bongo Boots aren't so great because you're up against AA. One of the benefits of it is that you get the heal regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, top lane. Ice Blast in about 1 second. They have it ready.
The arena comes out now as well. He's going to be able to get himself away from this one. The Dream Code does connect now as well. But it looks like they might be able to get the shots onto MKS. And Womi gets the kill before it goes down. But there's going to be some big Mortimer kisses here. Can they melt out the Ancient Apparition? He's trying to do his best to dodge these one off. But the Orb should clean him up. And Moon with the double kill.
Kind of. I think SMG would be okay with.
Bottom lane though, there's going to be the dive. The lasso comes out here mid one. He's trying to get the drag back onto DB. DB, he had the Sonic Wave. He had the whip in the air to try and throw it out. Does he want to go for it now? He's going to be able to get the damage onto mid one, but mid one had that. I think that was the last charge. Fisher comes through now. Was that Enchant Totem? DB gets a blink forward now as well. Mid one. Can he get himself away from this? The Haunt comes in. They get the kill. MKS with the double.
Huge. When he is here, he can drop a core. Gets it on the DB, and DB might be losing his life.
Look at this as well. The multiple kisses. It's actually going to be cancelled off. The spear comes through. So that is going to be the multiple kisses cancelled now as well. The arena comes out. They have the sounds onto the puck, and the puck's going to be taken down. So a good couple of kills go in the way of Army Geniuses. They did lose DB, but overall, you know, they needed to stack those up. In fact, they might not be done yet. In your dream, he's shifted into that puck, so it's going to be the winning rift here. And Bane in the trees, the spear, it pins him to the cliff.
Bad Riders here. Decent option. You can't remove any of the stuns, though. That's a bit of a problem here. It doesn't do much against... Oh, here we go, mid lane.
The jump in DB, there is going to be a Mortimer Kisses flying through after this Dream Calls come through. And DB, he's just going to be melted out now as well. And you can see the Spectre jumping around left, right, and center in these fights. The last one, they get the lockdown onto Womi. Meanwhile, on the high ground, they are going to be able to get the kill on Tavares now as well. And it looks like Womi should be the next to fall. MKS was that Spectral Dagger. He's not even going to need it. The cookie comes through, and they clean up everybody else out but Norman.
Very, very worried for Army Geniuses because they are so far behind this Morphling mid. And by the way, Morphling mid,
look at this, the Dream Call comes out now as well. The winning rift, the Flame Break. They just locked down two and killed them both off. And this is going to open the Roche Pit.
That ward paying, giving them... Yes. Does he know that there's a AA nearby? No, yeah, he's Ghost Fight.
Yeah, he does.
He just melts. Yeah, he walks through that Observer ward and gets another kill.
And now the Dream Call comes out into the Morphlin, and it's going to be the full hunt as well. And Morphlin, he's not going to be able to regen through the Mortimer Kisses. And it looks like MKS, he just wants to be deleting heroes left, right, and center.
They have much tower damage.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the saving grace for RB Geniuses. Oh, Wami?
But where's the BKB going? It's going to be going into that arena, but he misses out the spear now as well. Lotus Orb comes out. Echo Slam going to be used. It's going to be a nice couple of kills, and Army Geniuses really needed that just to get themselves back into it.
Yeah.
The rest of the team, there's no arena, there's no Echo Slam, but there is going to be the smoke coming through. Everybody apart from the Morphin will be here. Afu, though, the orb flies through. Where's that Dream Call? There's just going to be the straight Haunted. The Shadow Step, I think it was now as well. Yeah, the Enchant Totem going to be used with the Fisher, but they might be able to get themselves through. The Mars is still silenced. The Mortimer Kiss is going to be coming flying out here with that Phoenix Whip once again onto DB. They get the kill onto Womi. They get the kill onto Varus. They get the kill onto DB, and now Narman not going to be able to get himself out. 4 heroes.
Insane play by SMG.
You know, what can you do against the Spectre that's just looking like 3k health here? Oh, they're going to be able to make a dive in. They might be able to get the Ice Blast through now onto the Spectre. They do get the kill into Alpha, the arena on the backlines as well, but mid one, he has that BKB. If he wants to, he can really just walk himself out, but he's trying to use the Firefly, do what damage he can on the Dream Call. Again, Sonic Wave comes out, but the Haunt, the damage coming through from the Spectre as soon as he joins these fights. Look at him just bouncing from hero to hero to hero, and Womi only just gets out. In your dream, can he do what was that dagger? He doesn't want to use it onto the Morphlin here. They want to be going for a tier 3.
And why for this Rax?
I mean, the lasso's still there. He's going to be pushed away by the spear, but the jump in, the sounds comes in from Moon now as well. In your dream, he has to use that Mantis Star with the Fiend's Grip. It's a trap! It's a massive trap. The Ice Blast, though, comes through. It's only going to connect onto Afu, and they didn't have enough to take down In Your Dream. Blink forward now, Norman. What can he do? Has that Echo Slam, will be able to drop it onto 2. Maybe clean it up onto mid one now as well. Mid one, though, he gets that lasso, the drive back with the Morphlin with that Strength Morph. Look at him, 3.5k health, and they can't get through it. So
new game. MKS shows himself, so they know we can go back. And they might just jump into Pelosa instead. Oh, Ice Bath comes out. This could be a kill. Oh, the Bane!
The Nightmare, though, yeah, he's going to be on the other side of it. The lasso, the lockdown as well. The Sonic Wave's going to be used. Spectre, with that, he's going to be going for the Haunt now as well. The Lotus Orb, it keeps him alive. He's going to be able to jump to the backlines. He will go down. Mid one goes down now as well. The Fisher, Varus is going to be able to get himself a double kill. Really nice setup here for him, but the Dream Call comes out. Moon, he looks like he wants to try and clean up now as well. They're going to get the Fiend's Grip, the lockdown onto DB, and Womi's going to be one of the 2 left alive because Norman's out. Norman's just like, I'm TPing. Good luck. And he does go down. You know, Norman, the only one that does get out alive. And it sets up, like you say, though, they don't have the best tower damage. They do have the little shot coming out from Al. He just Shadow steps in, pops that Mantis Star, and then gets himself right back out. But now, can they get the jump on? Womi, he has to use that BKB. Lasso is available if they want to use it. Little Shadow comes out. He's just teasing onto that spear. Pushes back. The arena's going to be there now as well. So he gets the lockdown onto mid one. But on the backlines, the Fiend's Grip, it comes out onto DB. Do they have the damage to take him down? Because that is going to be the BKB here for DB. It's going to be wearing off, though, after that Fiend's Grip wears off. Womi will go down. He is going to be the death. DB gets taken down now as well. Afu gets that kill. And he's trying to get himself away from the cold feet proc. Trying to get himself away from the damage now as well. In your dream, MKS will be caught out with the blast. But he'll still carry on going. Do they have anything to stop the TP? Varus, they have the damage. They're going to be able to get him. Norman again left alive. But GG is called. Army Geniuses, no, they can't take this. They've lost a lane of Rax. And SMG just looking super dominant in this third game. 44, doubling up the kills. A 24k net worth lead at 34 minutes into this final game.
right.